After Pengu separated heaven and earth, the world was desolate and silent. The sea of clouds was vast and empty. Mountains and rivers stood in quietude, and only the sound of the wind echoed softly among them. Nua walked alone across this empty expanse, and a sense of loneliness gradually grew in her heart. She came to the bank of a winding river, where the clear water reflected her bright and lovely features. This scene struck her like a thunderclap, and a great idea was born in her mind: to create living beings that could end the loneliness of heaven and earth, using herself as a model. Nua joyfully scooped up the warm, smooth yellow soil from the riverbank. With gentle and skillful hands, she kneaded the clay, shaping it with her fingertips. The mud rotated and took form, gradually revealing the outline of a human being, small yet refined, a miniature version of herself. When the clay figures had fully formed faces, Nua lowered her head filled with love and blew into them the pure and vital essence containing the original life force. A miracle unfolded. The cold mud instantly became warm and enchanting. Their eyes suddenly opened, sparkling with the naivety of new life and a glimmer of spirit. The little beings leaped with joy, laughing as they knelt reverently before their creator. Nua's eyes filled with delight, and she named them people. But the earth was too vast, and kneading clay with her fingers was ultimately too slow. Faced with a world teeming with potential life, the wise Nua conceived a clever method. She plucked green vines from the shore and dipped them into the muddy marshes. With great effort, she swung her arms, and the vine, thickly coated with wet mud, shot forth like raindrops in all directions. Each drop that touched the ground shimmered with a faint glow, instantly creating living people. These spontaneously generated beings, though coarser in appearance, were full of vitality. They cheered and ran toward mountains, plains, rivers, and lakes. The once silent earth suddenly boiled with life. Human voices filled the air, and laughter resounded through the fields. Looking upon this thriving multitude, Nua felt joy mixed with deep concern. The early humans did not understand how to sustain life, and the shadow of death loomed near. If nothing was done, this newly blooming flower of civilization would wither away. Nua established a solemn and sacred marriage system, guiding men and women to pair and reproduce. From then on, the river of life flowed like an endless spring, unceasing and enduring. A human race capable of passing down generations was finally firmly established in the world between heaven and earth.